Coming up next, yes, a welterweight title fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan. The UFC Welterweight Championship of the world, as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present, he is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready?
I can barely hear myself think in this arena tonight. A fight that has been in our dreams now becomes reality. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus the great Bruce Lee.
It's unbelievable that we finally get Khabib versus Bruce Lee. How does Bruce Lee keep this fight standing? How does Bruce Lee keep Khabib Nurmagomedov off his legs? We know that he has the movement. We know that he has the ability, but how does he implement that into a mixed martial arts fight against one of the greatest fighters of all time?
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Right hand punches the clinch.
And they separate. Single collar tie now.
Good punch lands.
All right, so no surprise, once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's gonna be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's gonna control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Got the single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful combination. Punches and bunches. He comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big knee.
Big knee.
Look at the turnover in that kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
That was awesome. Everything you're doing was great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same. His hands are getting low, so let's...
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute...
Over the top, this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, collar tie. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Switching stances here. Now he switches his stance again. All right, single collar tie now.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh!
An uppercut landed. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just out of range with that right hook. Lee's got the tie clinch now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big punch from the clinch.
Unable to connect with the right. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Take a seat, brother. Deep breath. Breathe. Keep that nose out of that mouth. Listen. Your kicks are...
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
All right, relax, everybody. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Kick to the body by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and...
Oh, big knee! And now he lands a combination.
He needs to start looking...
How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Single collar tie now. Lee gets the tie clinch here. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
There it is. Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Got the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lee's got the full mount. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3. Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Huge block there. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. That was a thudding leg kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Huge shot there. Oh, big right. Huge connection by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? He's unbelievable. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. He got it. He got it, John. Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight. He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time. And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this. Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.